Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. If you're new, my name is Emma and I post videos revolving my nursing school experience and my overall college life. So we are back at my apartment and we're back at the desk. And today is the official start of my 4th semester of nursing school. It is currently Sunday, January 14th. It is 11:11 a.m. So today is, like I said, the official start. So we're gonna start looking at our courses on Blackboard, reading the syllabus for my classes and the schedule, and starting to plan in my planner. I just cannot believe we're starting another semester. It's so crazy to me. This semester I'm taking health assessment, I'm taking pharmacology, essentials of nursing practice, which has a lecture and a clinical, and then my nursing care communities 2, which is a clinical, and then I think that's it, and then bioethics. I'm confident and I'm ready to start, and I think it's going to be good. I'm going to work really hard, and I'm really excited to start all these nursing classes because they're like the big girl nursing classes. Like, these are like the real classes for nursing, so I'm really excited. Sunday the 14th right here, and I'm going to go ahead and just write down what I'm going to do today, which is, read the syllabus for my classes and just take a look at what is on my plate for this week. I'm gonna take a look at my Blackboard pages now. I'm feeling a little anxious about starting a new semester, and it's like more excitement and like nerve than like anxiety about it. Let's start looking at my classes. I already took a look at pharmacology, my schedule for that, but not like, I'm gonna look at it again just in case anything else was posted. So I'm looking at bioethics now, course lectures. Oh my gosh, it literally has every single lecture on here for bioethics. Session board. Oh, there's already lots of posts on there. Huh. Oh no, it's his posts. Week 1 reading. So I bought my bioethics textbook. It's literally provided on here for free. Are you serious? Oh my god, that's actually so frustrating because on the Blackboard, or sorry, on the course materials thing on the bookstore website, it said it was required and then I had to buy it, but here on the syllabus it says it's provided. Frustrating. Okay, anyway. Okay, so in my bioethics class, there's no minuses. It's just A, B, C, and D, and F. I'm not gonna get that low, but a 90 is an A. So, and usually in other classes, a 93 is an A. A 90 through a 92 is usually an A minus, but in this bioethics grading scale, a 90 is an A, so that's good. I'm looking at bioethics now, and I already looked at the schedule before and it's insane, but pharmacology resources. Okay, week 1, readings. Okay, I need to write in my planner what I have to do for pharmacology this week. I'm so stressed. Writing assignments, concept maps. Oh yeah, I've heard lots about concept maps from other people. Pre and post clinical conferences, hands-on and patient care. Okay. You are required to attend 8-hour lab. 8-hour lab. Attend an 8-hour lab day the first 4 weeks of the semester. 8-hour lab. Oh my god. You cannot start clinical without completing the 4 weeks of lab. 8-hour lab day is crazy. So 70% of my grade for essentials, observation, and evaluation in the clinical area. Makes sense. Oh my god, I'm actually shaking. This is making me so anxious. We don't start clinicals until week 5 for this one because they want us to learn our skills first, I guess, in the 8-hour labs. Extremely anxious about everything. As I'm reading through the Blackboard pages, I'm not feeling too. Oh my god, it's snowing! Can you see that? Oh my god. Oh, that's so nice. Anyway, yeah, I'm like really anxious. I feel like I just don't And also 2 of my Blackboard pages aren't open yet, so that's kind of making me a little bit anxious because the class that I start tomorrow, my Monday class, is the one that's not open yet, like the Blackboard page. And like I just want to look at it and know what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. Tomorrow we don't have actual class, like physical class, because of MLK Day. So we're just gonna do like everything like from our own space. I almost just don't know where to start. Like I have stuff written down for this week already that I just wrote down. Like tomorrow, my plan is, you know, wake up, do some yoga, like some stretching to like start off on a good note. Watch my health assessment lecture video because, you know, health assessments on Mondays for me. Readings for essentials lab because there's a lot of there's things I have to look through. I don't know when I'm supposed to look through them, but I'm gonna look through them tomorrow, even though it's interesting because the lecture for essentials is on Tuesday and has a scheduled time, but the lab doesn't, so I don't know when these 8-hour labs are going to be. My bioethics discussion board week 1 prompt, which I actually might end up doing today because it's just introductory, so I want to get like that one thing checked off. I might end up doing that today, just so I feel more at ease, like having one less thing to worry about this week. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. The semester is gonna be good. I'm gonna do perfectly fine. I'm gonna work hard. It's all about mindset, you know. There's a lot of reading I have to do. There's 5 chapters of reading for pharmacology, and there's 4 chapters for essentials, so that's 9 chapters in total. Course calendar, it looks pretty dense. I'm gonna go ahead and write in my calendar portion of my planner, like I did for last semester, and, you know, highlight, make it all pretty without the highlighters. It's been a while since I used them. Oh, I have to associate classes with colors again. So here, I'm sorry if the lighting in here is pretty bad. I'm really excited and grateful I get to start vlogging again about my journey and my semester. I'm really excited. I really enjoyed doing it last semester, and I'm really glad I get to take you guys along with me for another semester. I'm just trying to get in that positive mindset because like I said, I'm feeling really anxious right now about everything. Okay. So I have orange, I have a lot of colors. I'm not going to use that bright yellow because it kind of gives me a headache, but maybe I'll use this one for clinicals, but I just don't have my clinicals scheduled yet, so I can't do that just yet, sadly. Wish I could. Okay, I'll use my new ones because, you know, it's a new semester, starting fresh. Okay, so, health assessment. Health assessment, I'm feeling this color, this pretty hot pink color. Okay, and then pharmacology, I feel like it's giving this color. So these are the 3 classes I have in person for nursing, and the clinicals are not scheduled yet again, so I can't quite do that yet. So I'm just gonna write what I have scheduled already, which are my lectures and my work shifts, and go from there. Start writing in my assignments and exams that are like the due dates for that. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight as well. So I said this, oh, I forgot already. Okay, this is health assessment. Okay. paper due, and I said bioethics was blue, so I'm gonna let that dry a little bit and then go and highlight that. Actually, I'm gonna do it now. Okay. Those are my, so my 2 papers are my like only really big assignments for bioethics. Everything else is just weekly discussion boards and readings, which, you know, we do discussion boards based on the readings, so they go hand in hand. Okay, so I just finished entering my due dates for pharmacology. They're all due towards the beginning of the week, so this half of the week. So I just have my first 2 quizzes, my first SurePath lesson here, and then February, you know, weekly weekly EAQs, and then drug tables due every couple/few weeks. So exams as well, and then March, same stuff, weekly quizzes. I think this is spring break week, so we don't have anything due here unless this is spring break week. Anyway, yep, so got all of the due dates in there. April, same thing, and then this is my final exam. So pharmacology stuff is all written down. I'm feeling a little bit better, less anxious. Now I'm going to go on to my other classes. I'm sitting here in shock about how many due dates there are this semester for my classes, and I've only done pharmacology and essentials due dates, and it's insane. Like, it's unbelievable. Like, this doesn't even compare to last semester. Last semester, you guys saw how stressed I was and how much work I had to do. This is like, this blows that out of the water, like, completely. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so busy. I'm not gonna have a life. I didn't have a life last semester. I'm not gonna have a life this semester. Like, oh my god. Let me show you guys everything I have so far. Orange is essentials of nursing practice, pharmacologies, and this darker pink color. So that's here. I don't have any due dates for this yet because the blackboard isn't open, but this is January for just those 2 classes. February, as you can see, there's lots of overlap. So every Sunday I have stuff for both classes due. And then exams are also on the same day. Quizzes too on exam day for both classes. Here's March, same thing, overlap, lots of overlap. Dosage exam is on the 16th, scary. And then May, I have my finals for pharmacology and essential on the same day. I do feel a bit more at ease now that I have all that written down, because that's always something like in the back of my head, like, oh, I have to write down all my stuff, make sure I don't miss anything. I still really wish my Blackboard pages were open, like the other 2 that aren't open yet. Like, it's especially the health assessment, because that's literally tomorrow for me. I've been listening to my lo-fi music to help like calm me down, and it's been working. It's helped. Sitting in silence is the worst thing for me. So yeah, so it's a lot of stuff. I think I need to eat lunch or something now, even just like a snack or something, because I'm like, I think it'll help if I take like a step away from this stuff and then come back to it later. 21st, which is this Sunday, I have EAQ, Q number 1. I'll write farm next to it. It's literally freezing cold in my apartment, especially in my bedroom. So I have to have a blanket when I'm at my desk because I can't take how cold it is in here. It's insane. I'm feeling a lot better now that I ate lunch. I'm feeling less shaky and anxious, which is good. I think what I'm going to do now is start my reading for pharmacology. I'm going to read my first 3 chapters, and then I have 2 more to do after that, but I'm probably going to do that tomorrow. I'm going to start looking at my bioethics material for this week so I get a head start on that class. I'm feeling a lot like I stopped to think about it. I was really overwhelmed earlier writing all my due dates down, but I'm like remembering that, you know, it's one day at a time. you can only conquer so much at one time. You just have to give yourself grace. And the time management is going to help. And also I have so much time during the week to do my schoolwork because I'm only in class twice a week, 2 days out of the week, sorry. I'm only in class 2 days out of the week. And on Mondays, I am done with class at 10:30 because I have 7:30 a.m. to 10:30 for health assessment. And then after that, I have the entire day. So that my Mondays are going to be extremely productive for me. That's going to be the plan, at least, to get a head start on my material for the rest of the classes I have that week, which is on Tuesdays, which is essentials and pharmacology. So I'm going to get a head start on Mondays, and it's going to be okay. It's all going to be okay. Let's go ahead and start doing our reading for pharmacology. This is my first assignment, kind of. First bit of material that I'm looking at for this semester, so it's a pretty big deal. Very exciting, and I cannot believe I'm excited. Now that I'm like, more calm, I'm feeling really good, really excited about this semester and what's to come. So anyway, let's go ahead and start our reading. Okay, it is much later in the day. It's now almost 6 o'clock, and I finally finished reading 3 chapters from my pharmacology book. They're very long chapters, so I had to take like a short break in between reading each one, so that's why it took me so long. But I'm glad I got that out of the way. I was like trying not to fall asleep. Now I only have 2 chapters left to read for pharmacology for this week. I don't know if I want to go down to the gym today because it's super windy. Like, it's been super windy. Like, I can hear it from my window. It's been like that all day. So I'm just gonna see what I can do on my yoga mat and then go to the gym tomorrow. I'm gonna take a look at my week 1 for bioethics and see if I can manage to do it today. Hopefully I can. I think I will be able to because it's only week 1, so I'm sure it's not too much stuff. And plus, half of it is introductory stuff, like a discussion board, like introduce yourself, stuff like that. So it shouldn't be too much of a problem, but I'm just like, my brain's kind of fried from reading, staring at my computer screen for hours. But yeah, so before I start doing my bioethics stuff, I am gonna do, like I said, a little workout and move my body a little bit. So I celebrated my birthday last night with my closest friends, and they surprised me and decorated my apartment. I did take some of it down because, we were cleaning it up last night, and there was a backdrop. I'll insert a photo of me right here so you guys can see like kind of what the backdrop looks like. But the ceiling decorations are still on. Look how cute that looks. I'm actually obsessed. And then the stars are also along the island. And then on the window right there, they put the stars up and the disco ball balloons everywhere. Okay, I'm about to have my workout. Got my workout clothes on, my yoga mat's ready.
I could blame it on the physical. I could blame it on your lips, your touch, your kiss, real traditional. But your love's too original. You were anything but conventional. Baby, did you know that from the moment we fell in and knew we couldn't fall back, knew I'd always crawl back. Cause baby, it's the everything for me, for me, for me. Baby, it's the everything for me, for me, for me. Cause baby, it's the everything for me, for me, for me. Baby, it's the everything for me, for me, for me.
Okay, so I showered and everything after my workout and I feel really good. but I just submitted my first assignment of 4th semester, so that's really exciting. I submitted my first discussion board for my bioethics class, which was just a introductory thing and talking about what we're excited about and nervous about for this class. And I actually had a good time writing it because I'm really excited about bioethics. If you don't know what bioethics is, it's basically learning about the ethics behind healthcare and like interesting topics like, you know, physician-assisted suicide and women's healthcare rights and things like that. I'm gonna make some stir fry for dinner. I have broccoli, spinach, bell peppers, olives, and mushrooms.
When I sit in the audience and I listen to your words, either you want it all or you didn't even play.
Good morning, everyone. It is now Monday, January 15th at 8:47 a.m. and I was getting ready to leave for campus and I look out my window and I see this. It is literally snowing and it's all over the street, all over the road. Can I even drive? I'm questioning if I should go to campus still because it's just gonna be worse later. Like the snow is gonna be even more like, it's gonna cover even more of the ground and I don't wanna like not be able to come back to my apartment, but I don't wanna stay inside all day. Like I really, really don't. Other cars, I can see other cars driving on the road. So maybe it'll be fine, but I don't think it should be icy yet because it hasn't melted, it's just snow. So I just walked outside to see if the roads are plowed and I mean, it's not icy. It should be okay if I drive, just really slowly. I just hope I don't get stuck at campus because that would suck. So I just looked up if I'm able to drive in my city today because, you know, sometimes like the weather will be posted really like right away. And it said like winter weather advisory, whatever, 2 to 3 inches of snow today at the most, I think it said. And then it didn't say avoid travel. It just said be cautious while traveling. So it might be okay if I go to if I drive to campus. It's such a short drive, like it's less than 5 minutes. I'm waiting for my car to heat up. I'm looking at my Blackboard pages on my phone because for some reason when I was in my apartment, it wasn't loading on my computer and I was looking at the schedules and I think since today we don't have physical class, I think my health assessment is meeting tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. So that's like the normal time that we're supposed to meet. And we have our first lab tomorrow too, which is vital signs. I'm so nervous. I'm just overwhelmed. Like, and the whole snow thing, like, I'm nervous to drive. I'm really anxious. I just want everything, I don't know. I just got to campus, got my earmuffs, my gloves. I'm ready to walk over to the nursing building. It's right there, so. But, yeah, the roads weren't too bad. It was fine. I got here safely. So, hopefully I can walk safely over there. I need to calm down one day at a time. It's gonna be fine. Back in my car. It is so cold outside and it's snowing so hard. The snow is like hitting my face and I had to look down when I was walking, like I couldn't even see. So I just had like a pretty productive few hours at the nursing building. I looked at my material for week 1 of health assessment and looked through, I finished reading for pharmacology. So I'm done with my reading for the week for pharmacology. And I have 4 chapters to read for essentials, which I'm gonna do, I think, tomorrow. And I still don't know when. We have 8-hour labs scheduled for the first 4 weeks, but we don't know when they are yet. So I emailed the instructor for that lab, and she said that they should be finding out by the end of the day our clinical placements and our lab schedules. So hopefully we get that information today, because I don't want to not know anymore. Like, I just want to know what's happening and stuff. So yeah, I still don't have access to my health assessment book, so that's really stressing me out, because I have to do readings for that class and a quiz for that class due on Sunday. So, and you can only access the quiz through the textbook. So, but anyway, I'm gonna drive very safely back to my apartment and get in comfy warm clothes. Hello, it's much later in the day. It is 5:37 and I took a little break from schoolwork for today, and I actually decided I'm going to do some quick anatomy review, because anatomy and physiology is the basis of all of nursing school and all of nursing knowledge. So I'm going to take a look at my old notes and PowerPoints that I have saved from my freshman year, which is when I took anatomy. I'm not going to go through everything because that would take a long time, but I'm going to go through the first lecture because it's about anatomical position and terms. So that stuff is like really important, and I see that stuff in these texts for my current nursing classes. I see like the terms like distal, proximal, stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and look through that lecture now. So it's in my past courses here, and then have anatomy and physiology 1, and I still have all of my lectures, and here it is, lecture 1, orientation to the human body. So I'm gonna look through this. 7:18, and I'm not feeling too good about everything. I'm feeling really down and genuinely just like sad, because I literally have been alone all day. Like, I have not talked to a single person face to face all day. I have not spoken to anyone like in front of me all day, and it's making everything so much worse, because I'm feeling really like lost and overwhelmed with everything. And we got an email from one of the clinical/lab coordinators about, like, we're gonna find out tonight our clinical schedules and everything, but I wish we already knew that. But anyway, like, I don't know how much longer I can wait, because I just need to know what's happening. And they're saying like there will be lab tomorrow starting at 8 a.m. if you have a Tuesday clinical scheduled, because the first 4 weeks of the semester are lab instead of clinical. So the 8-hour labs start tomorrow for those who have Tuesday clinicals, but I don't think I will because I have classes on Tuesdays. I think mine are either going to be on Mondays or Wednesdays. Hopefully Wednesdays because I have no class Wednesdays. I always try to stay positive about everything and see the brighter side of things. But today I'm just not feeling that too much, especially being by myself. Like, it sucks. You know, like being by myself all day. I always try to see like the bright side in things and be like positive, but today with everything and like all the unanswered questions, I'm just like, I'm so overwhelmed and stressed and anxious. Like, I've been in a state of anxiety like all day, like genuinely all day, and I just don't know what to do. And the fact that the semester is starting on a holiday is frustrating because we didn't have, like, we're starting not on a Monday, which is what bothers me a lot. And the fact that it's snowing so crazy out there and it's become dangerous to drive. We're most likely not going to have class tomorrow either because I'm sure campus is going to close. I'm actually taking a bit of a break. I FaceTimed my mom for like half an hour and she made me feel a lot better. She encouraged me to take a break, so now I'm watching Dance Moms, and after that, I'm gonna go ahead and start strategizing my study, how I'm gonna study for each class, because it's really important to figure that out first and foremost. And I have my first exam in 2 weeks. So I'm gonna start formulating my study tactics for each class. So first I'm gonna watch some Dance Moms though. It is literally so cold in my apartment. It's like unbelievable. I'm actually frigid, but it's still snowing. It's been snowing all day. I really think they're gonna cancel class tomorrow. So that's 2 days in a row without class to start out the semester. I really wish I had class today for health assessment so I could have like learned, because I learn a lot better like face-to-face in class than I do any other way for most things. So I really wish I had class, but it's okay. Hopefully school is not closed tomorrow when I can actually have my second 2 classes for the semester, which is pharmacology and essentials. But I'm not thinking that we're gonna have class because it's, like I said, it's still snowing. It's been snowing consistently all day, and I checked the weather app and it's gonna snow all throughout the night, so it's not looking too good in terms of weather, but we can hope that we have class tomorrow. So I'm still waiting on my email to find out when my lab days are gonna be. So a couple of my friends got the email earlier and they start tomorrow at 8 a.m. for their labs because they don't have class on Tuesdays, but I do have class on Tuesdays, so I didn't get that email because mine are not going to be on Tuesdays. Mine are probably going to be on Wednesdays, I assume, or Mondays. I don't know, we'll see. I'm doing some more anatomy reviews, so I'm looking through the endocrine system, and afterwards I'm going to look through the autonomic nervous system, because I know the autonomic nervous system is really important for pharmacology, as well as this one. So I'm going to look through those and then get ready for sleep because I'm so tired. It is 10:15 and I'm about to go to sleep. I'm exhausted. Wow, my face is shiny. That anti-redness serum makes my face super shiny. So I'm going to start wearing it only at night and not in the morning. So like my face isn't shiny all day. But anyway, like look at that. Hopefully it's a good day. We're going to find out if school's closed or not. So we'll see what happens. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night. Good morning. It is 7 a.m. I just woke up. I got an email saying that my campus is closed until 12. So I guess I'm still having my classes today. I'm so nervous to start my classes today. I'm trying to calm down. It's gonna be fine. I'm just nervous, but I have a Zoom meeting at 12:30 for my nursing care community too. I can't believe I'm starting these classes. This is the semester I've been waiting for because it's all the nursing stuff, so it's really exciting. But I just have my liquid IV in here because, as I've told you guys before, I have syncopal episodes when it comes to certain like stressors usually related to healthcare, which is funny, but I'm just trying to get over it and get through it. So electrolytes really helped me with that. Okay, I've been reading my textbook. It's already 9 o'clock, which is so crazy. But I just got the email from my professor, and our class is now on Zoom today for the weather, which is probably a good idea because I'm kind of afraid to drive. But as of right now, I still have my pharmacology class in person. I haven't gotten an email from my professor yet, but I'm sure I will. At least we're doing Zoom and not like just looking at the stuff ourselves, because it's not as interesting that way if we're like not hearing it from the professor. So I'm glad we still get to have class technically. So I just took a shower and got ready just for the day. And I just got an email from my pharmacology professor that I was waiting for, that our class is going to be on Zoom today instead of in person, which is the safest thing to do. So I have 3 Zoom calls today for my classes. My first one's in an hour and 20 minutes. And then afterwards it's essentials and then pharmacology. So it's 11:08 right now, and I'm really hungry. I just got really hungry. I just brushed my teeth though.
The attitudes of Asian Americans.
So I just had my first Zoom meeting of the semester for 215, nursing care of the community too. And it was, you know, quick and easy. We basically talked about the syllabus and went through the Blackboard page and talked about clinical, something to ease my mind. We don't have clinical until week 5 for this one either. So we don't start clinical altogether until week 5. And for this class, we just have like a couple assignments to do. We have an opioid module in person. I think it's like a workshop, and we can sign up for that. There's like 5 different dates. So we have to only go to one. We have like a reflection for that opioid module, and we'll be doing full clinical days. So some of the clinics are open 10 hours. So if we're scheduled there, then we'll be doing the full 10-hour days. And some of them are only open for like 5, so we'll have to do more shifts, but in total we need to complete at least 35 clinical hours. So if we're scheduled, for example, at one of the clinics open 10 hours, then we're there all semester, and we only need 3 of those clinical days, and then we'll be done with our clinical hours, because 5 of them are for one of our assignments, like community action assignments. So yeah, it doesn't seem like too difficult of a course. 214, which was the first part of this class, wasn't too difficult. It was pretty manageable, so I'm not too worried about this one. I'm actually really excited. We're taking a short break for my essentials class, and it's gone really well so far. My professor is so sweet and so nice, so I'm really liking this class so far. We're about to dive into the actual lecture. At first we just talked about syllabus and stuff like that, so now we're actually gonna learn the material, and I'm really excited. Just finished my essentials lecture, and it was very long. It went 8 minutes over time, and now I have my next 3-hour lecture, 3-hour Zoom call for pharmacology in like 10 minutes, and my brain's fried. But I'm so tired of sitting down. My tailbone hurts so bad, like so bad. So we are about an hour into our pharmacology lecture, and I'm so tired, but my professor is giving us a 15-minute break, which is amazing because she knows that we just finished a 3-hour Zoom. So she said, like, take a little break, you know. Actually, it's a 20-minute break. So look how gorgeous the sunset is. Can you see that? It's beautiful. But overall, class is going well. We're diving into the material now. We just talked about the syllabus and the online software that we use as a way to start off and stuff like that. And the weekly quizzes we have for pharmacology are 50 questions. I think each professor can choose how many questions are in their quizzes, because each class I'm taking does these weekly quizzes, and my pharmacology ones are 50 questions. I don't know if I've mentioned this, but we're taking a HESI exam for each nursing class, and I didn't know this until, you know, I looked at my syllabi and everything, but I'm taking a HESI for each class the rest of my nursing school apparently. It's so cold in my room. I'm freezing. I have a blanket on, fuzzy socks, slippers, and I'm sitting on a blanket because my butt hurts from sitting so much today. I just finished my first day of school for the semester, so that's exciting. It was a very long day, but it's officially done. Well, the classes are at least, but my plan now is I'm gonna do a workout on my yoga mat, and then I think I'm gonna start making some study guides. I'm gonna try out my microbiology study tactic that I did last semester for my classes and see how they work. We just did a Kahoot for our first day of pharmacology to learn the material for today, because she knew that we were probably exhausted from having a Zoom right before, to make things more interactive and stuff. And I got 3rd place, which is awesome, because I read my textbook ahead of time, so that's how I knew the answers and stuff. So that was kind of fun, actually. I still have lots of broccoli, spinach, and mushrooms to use, so now I'm going to be making pasta with them. So I'm going to saute the veggies in the pan and make this veggie pasta to have with it, because the other day I made stir fry with those veggies and it was so good. But now I'm going to make a pasta version. I just need to use all these veggies before they go bad. I'm making some extra so I can have some leftovers for dinner tomorrow night, and I'm going to saute the veggies in pesto, and I'm so excited. I just did some more reading for essentials. So I got through a decent amount of chapter 28. I still have to finish it. I'm gonna do that tomorrow, and also I'm gonna start studying for health assessment. I'm gonna make my study guide tomorrow because I'm just so exhausted. It's been such a long day, and tomorrow I have no class, so I have all day to do my schoolwork, which is great. So I'm genuinely just exhausted. It's been a good day, but just a long day. And I need to get rest because I'm gonna have a super productive day tomorrow, and that's the plan. I'm literally sleeping with my heating pad on because it's uncomfortably cold in my room. I can't get comfortable, so I'm gonna use my heating pad because it's the best feeling ever, and I'm gonna sleep so good tonight. I already feel so much better with my heating pad being on because, like I said, it's uncomfortably cold in my bedroom, my entire apartment, especially my bedroom. So heating pads are a gift from up above, I swear. But tomorrow's gonna be super productive. I have to get done a lot of stuff. Good thing tomorrow's my totally free day from classes, and I can just focus on getting all my work done. So I'm gonna end this vlog here. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching a little glimpse into my first week of 4th semester of nursing school. It was only a 3-day vlog, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, 3-day vlog. But a lot happened in these 3 days, and I think I'm gonna vlog tomorrow, maybe, because it'll be like my super productive day off from, not even day off, but my super productive day with no class. So it's gonna be very busy, so I might vlog tomorrow as well. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.